Thank you, everyone, for being here today. Thank you for your works, for keeping our energy up and high as we move through the conversations, the thinking, the expansion that I hope is happening for each of us every time we get together like this here across the district. My name is Rosie Rimando-Chareunsap. I serve as the Chancellor for the Seattle Colleges, and I've been here for 25 years. The bulk of it spent here at South. The last years of my time here at South spent as the president, and I have looked forward to this day so many years of my career here, and I'm proud to say that I've been at many of the celebrations over the years. I know we didn't have footage of Danelle, Damon, and Greater Works from many other performances, but they've always been dynamic and thrilling, and I'm so glad that we can continue another 20 years together. I look forward to this every year. As I said, I think it's a chance for us to renew what we took jobs in the community college system to do in the first place. And I'm speaking to my colleagues from within the community colleges. Because it's whether you realized it or not when you took a job here, you took a job that was fighting for social justice. The way that community colleges are configured, the way we were founded, in fact, and then had to be evolved to meet the intention that was stated then, was that we would open access to serve the community's educational needs broadly in our communities. And that's what we strive to do on a regular basis. In 2019, September 2019, as president here at South, I stood on this same podium. They didn't have the Alexis box for me then, so I had to play with the mic a lot. But I made a speech here that invited us to become an anti-racist institution, to become an anti-racist college. And I said at the time, I did not know what the work needed to look like. I just knew that that was the path we had to put ourselves on. And I said, you all would be the ones who would know what the work would need to look like. And I'm so proud to say that over the last 6 years, to watch that charge be emboldened in every corner, in so many corners of our organization, to become systemic change, to become at least the seeds of really difficult long-term change, has been really, I use the word twice now, thrilling for me, from the role where I sit now as your chancellor. Becoming a more anti-racist organization means remaking systems and dismantling, remaking systems, simultaneously dismantling and remaking them with care for those that are still imperfectly employed and educated within them. Dr. King sought systemic change to achieve racial equality and to eliminate other forms of oppression. And yet his impact has also reached us as individuals. So many millions and millions of us since his time here with us leading across the world, in fact. And he still challenges us to, I believe, in the spirit of Maya Angelou's words, to do better when we know better. And he reminds us that the arc of moral justice is long, but that it bends towards justice. It's not achieved overnight. It's not achieved even within a quarter or a year or any of the time frames we want to push things and see them through. It often takes so much longer, but the persistence in the work is what matters most. So as I think about the lessons I've learned and the lessons I hope that we can learn as an organization for the Seattle Colleges, I urge us as a Seattle Colleges community to remember that while we work to eliminate racism and injustice as a college system, we have to remain vigilant in eliminating them in our interactions with one another, in our ingrained thought processes, in our conscious and unconscious biases, and that work has to happen on an individual level, or the systems change that we hope to achieve will never occur effectively or permanently. And so with that, I want to turn to someone who is working at an individual and systemic level. She's been a strong partner and a friend to the Seattle Colleges through the years. She has met with our students upon their request. She has called us to ask to meet with our students as well. And she's advocated for us on so many levels. And right now, she's decided to spend of all the places she could be at this moment in American history, she has chosen to be here with us today. So I'm honored to introduce Congresswoman Pramila Jayapal to the stage.